Alright, so I know that when we're writing songs, we're all striving to be as original as possible. But sometimes we don't really need to be. We just need to flesh out simple ideas and make them our own. So right now we're listening to the chords in the key of F major. I'm going to take 4 of these chords and put them into the most popular chord progression of all time, the 1-5-6-4. It's the chord progression from that one viral video where they play all the different pop songs with the same chord progression. Well, here's what the bass form of that sounds like in F major. So I think we've all heard this before. The reason this sounds so boring is because we're just using the bass triads. We're not inverting anything, it's just vanilla. So the next thing I'm going to do to our chord progression is add sevenths. You can look at my other videos to figure out what sevenths really are, but essentially I'm just adding another note into the chord. Then I'm going to invert the chords with a very scientific process where I just arbitrarily shift which octave each note is being played in. Here's what that sounds like. You'll notice that these chords sound a lot fuller and just in general more interesting. Now, to make things even more interesting, I'm going to start to pull out melodies from these chords. Doing this is pretty simple. I'm just taking the highest note in each chord and then moving it up or down as the chord is being played. Check it out. Pretty nice, right? It's a far cry from where we started, so now it's time to flesh out the instrumentation a little. I'm going to make the lower notes even lower and then swap the strings. So now to add a little variation, when this chord progression repeats, I'm going to start adding ninths into some of the chords. Notice how this effectively will extend the length of the progression. Add a little bit of sauce on it and then sidechain those strings to the kick, and now we've kind of got something. Using a common chord progression doesn't make a track boring. You just need to flesh the chords out and put your own spin on things. That's what makes things fun.
Hey, I just met you.